point is, Taiwan can not only clean its own hands, which I've already suggested, to clean its hands of corruption, of any organ harvesting, to make the organ harvesting laws ironclad. No one from Taiwan should be going to China at all for organs.
Okay.
Okay, not just you have a law about doctors.
Yes.
In 2015 that was passed. That was a good law. It was very brave of Taiwan to do this.
Great law.
Yeah, a great law. But there needs to be further. There needs to be some consequences to patients. I'm not suggesting you put old people in jail, but I am suggesting that anti-rejection drugs, what we call anti-rejection, anti-rejection drugs should be controlled. That if somebody comes back and they say, "Oh, I don't know where I got this organ," they say, "Wait a minute, you have a problem. We have a problem here. We're supposed to give you free drugs, and you've received this organ in China. This is a problem." Now, that's one action. But the second action is Taiwan is a research center. Okay, it can research this better than I can. It can do the same kinds of research I've been doing, but better, more efficiently. It can have a dramatic impact
about human rights,
about organ harvesting in particular, but about human rights in China and about organ harvesting, because you speak the language, you understand Chinese society in a deeper way than I do. Yes, I have some understandings. I've lived in Beijing for 3 years, yes. But, not the firm understanding that you people bring to this, okay? And I respect this, and I would like to see the journalism mature a little bit here and actually do real investigative reporting. So this is something that's not only press, but it's academic, and it's medical. It's those three that are really the key things, okay? Press. That's journalism, medical reporting, and purely investigative reporting. You need this, all three, and human rights as well, to join, actually really four, to join human rights organizations across the world. Part and parcel of the international coalition to end transplant abuse. We have people from Australia, New Zealand, UK, Germany, France, Israel, America on this coalition already. You need Taiwan. You say Taiwan is being kicked out of organizations? These are the organizations you should be part of. Okay? This is very important. Okay. This is your ability to look at this issue, to do the research here. It is profound, and we're seeing it already, how quickly the debate over Dr. Ke and ECMO has progressed in a very, very short time. You'll see every night on television, somebody's coming forth with some new evidence, very fast. Okay? Now, that's just Dr. Ke, and that's an election. I understand that's an election issue, that's what's driving it. But it needs to be long-term. This took me 7 years. I started writing this in 2006, 2007. By 2014, it's published. Okay, so I think I'm not saying fast research. I'm saying comprehensive research. It's very important, and that's what I think Taiwan can do. Is these two issues: organ tourism. And at the same time, one final thing I'd suggest. I don't know if Taiwan can ever influence organizations like the WHO. Probably not. But let me say this. It is unfair. This is a truly unfair thing. But the fact is, when Falun Gong, very good Falun Gong researchers come out with information, people do not take it terribly seriously. It doesn't get a lot of attention because people say this is a biased source, this is biased, they have an agenda, and so forth. This is fair enough. This is why it's so important for outsiders. In America, I've been very important on this as an outside investigator to say this is real. Okay? This is comprehensive. This is, I put my name to this. The same thing is true in Taiwan. Falun Gong practitioners can only do so much. That's why it's important for people who are not Falun Gong practitioners as well to work on this issue. And I ask for this. And we're seeing that change happening all across the world. And now we need to see it happening in Taiwan. And I really, really hope that something really great is going to come out of this, regardless of the way the election goes.